High in the Indian Himalayas, more than 5,000 meters above sea level, lies a small frozen lake. For most of the year, it's hidden beneath snow and ice. But every summer, when the ice begins to melt, hundreds of human bones slowly emerge from the water. Skulls, rib cages, femurs, scattered across the shoreline. Locals call it Skeleton Lake. As many as 800 people are estimated to have died here, at the bottom of a Himalayan basin with no roads, no village, and no easy way to get there. In 2019, scientists finally ran DNA on the bones. What they found didn't close the case. It reopened it, with a twist nobody expected. Roopkund sits in Uttarakhand, in a remote bowl of rock below the Trisul Massif. In 1942, a British forest ranger patrolling the area came across the remains and suspected Japanese soldiers who died attempting a secret invasion of India. Closer inspection ruled that out. The bones were far too old. Theories multiplied after that. An epidemic, a ritual mass suicide. Local legend told a more specific story. A version of the Nanda Devi Raj Jat pilgrimage, in which a king and queen violated the sanctity of the route. According to the legend, the goddess Nanda Devi punished the procession by raining down iron-hard hailstones from the sky, killing everyone caught in the open. For a folk legend, that turned out to be closer to the truth than most historians expected. In the early 2000s, researchers ran the first real dating on the bones. Radiocarbon placed them at roughly 850 CE early mitochondrial DNA suggested South Asian ancestry. Skull fractures matched blunt trauma from a rounded object striking downward. The story that emerged was clean. A single group, likely pilgrims, caught in the open by a sudden hailstorm at high altitude with nowhere to shelter. It matched the legend almost exactly. National Geographic turned it into a documentary in 2004, and that hailstorm explanation became the accepted answer for the next 15 years. Clean stories are satisfying. They're also occasionally incomplete. Then came the DNA results, and everything archaeologists thought they knew fell apart. In 2019, a team of 28 researchers across India, the US, and Europe, including Harvard's Reich Lab, published genome-wide ancient DNA from 38 skeletons in Nature Communications. The skeletons split into 3 genetically distinct clusters with no relationship to each other. 23 individuals had South Asian ancestry dating between the 7th and 10th centuries CE. Across more than one death event, not a single afternoon. Even more surprising, 14 individuals carried genetic ancestry most similar to modern populations from Crete and mainland Greece, not local Himalayan communities. Their remains dated to roughly 1800 CE, a full 1,000 years later. One more individual had Southeast Asian related ancestry. No ancient texts mention them, no expedition records explain them, and no one knows what brought them thousands of kilometers from home. So Roopkund isn't one disaster, it's at least 2, separated by a millennium, involving people with no known connection to each other. The 2019 study solved the who. Partially. It never solved the why, especially not for the Mediterranean group. Nobody has a confirmed reason a cluster of 19th century Cretan ancestry individuals ended up dead together at 5,029 meters in India. That's worth sitting with. We like our mysteries to resolve into one cause, one event. Real evidence doesn't always cooperate. Sometimes the most rigorous science we have is the thing that makes a mystery bigger, not smaller. The skeletons are still there, revealed every summer when the ice melts. Some of them we can now name and date with confidence. Others can only tell us they don't belong with the rest, and nobody currently knows why they were there at all. If you enjoyed uncovering this forgotten chapter of history, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Chronoscope, and join us as we uncover more incredible stories hidden in the past. Until next time, keep looking beyond the obvious.